Right, lads, very disappointing. What do you make of it?
I'm extremely disappointed. I came here from Jamaica, all the way from Jamaica,
from Kingston,
Kingston, Jamaica, to watch a match, a very exciting match, a match that we think that they could have won easily.
Not could have, should have won easily. Middlesbrough.
Come on.
Like it's Manchester United we're speaking about.
GGMU.
Yo, when you come here, theatre dreams are at home against Middlesbrough. We're not supposed to have problems against this. The amount of chances we have in the first half, we miss so much chances. Yeah. It's like the man them don't want to score, afraid of pushing up every time, ball kicking back. Maguire not looking forward, everything to the side, coming defensively, playing as if we already had the match won.
Exactly.
And not looking for the goal, not looking for the pass, not looking for the through ball, not looking for the runs, nobody not making any space. No, man.
It's like pass me back FC.
Yeah, exactly.
Pass to the side FC.
Pass.
Not going forward, nothing at all.
Then nothing.
There's no positivity, there's nothing to say that, okay, I am here, ready to win this game.
I can see it in the man them attitude, in terms of just like how them slouching, they're not looking at they're ready for the ball, not looking like them trying to make a chance or so. Them kind of look like them either already lose the game or them thinks that the game gonna get handed to them. Exactly. One of them.
It's like they were playing for penalties, and that's not the case. And that should never be the case. When you're here, you're at the theatre of dreams at home. Yeah. You should win for the fans.
You have 71,000
persons here.
Fans in the place, and letting them down like this. Round 4 of the FA Cup. We're not in quarter, we're not in semis, we're not in the finals. And the man them still playing like this, like it's an easy walk-through game. They need to change up, man. The attitude in that locker room must be something else. Must be something else. I don't know what Ralph telling them. I don't know, but these guys, the attitude has to change. We don't want, the bag of empty words on Instagram. They're going to come through saying we're going to build back stronger and we're going to come back next time and, start. No, we don't want any of that. We don't want any of that because every time it's the same thing over and over and over again. League Cup, early exit, foolishness again last year. Like, we're tired. We're tired of that. We're tired of that, man. Tired of that.
Do you feel like we started the game well tonight and it slowly just went downhill from that, really?
Yes, we started very positive, I must say. I was excited. This is my first time being here. I came here for excitement. I came here for records. I came here for everything. So we started on a high and then we dipped. I'm not sure where they get the attitude from. I know they're called second half FC as well. But they came out in the second half.
They come out a little stronger as well. Like, pick up that energy a bit. And it lasts for like 5 minutes. And then out of nowhere, they might miss 1 or 2 good chances. And then that kills their spirits. It's like they don't have the mental fortitude to come back from that. And yes, you might miss 1 chance or 2. But after that, you have to kind of build up, hit your teammate and say, all right, come, let's go again. And after that, it's like they're not trying anymore. Maybe they're afraid to go and miss again and disappoint the team. But it's about that. You're gonna miss a few, but you can't not take the chances anymore. After a while, they're coming up. We are ruling it. It's in our side, and we're going offensively, and then nobody's passing in the box. Everybody wants to give somebody else the pass to kind of take the shot. Just shoot. Start taking those shots and taking the chances, man.
It's like they're afraid to make mistakes, and that's the problem that we have at United. Nobody wants to be that man. If one missed, say for example, Cristiano missed the penalty today, that's fine. After he missed the penalty,
that was early.
Everybody's slouching.
Exactly.
Everybody's.
You miss 1 penalty early in the game. That can't dictate the rest of the game. Exactly. It shows that you already were creating the chance to get the penalty, create more chances, and then follow them through. You know what I mean? It's disappointing that we come here and we even keep up the energy after they're losing, and we're trying to get them back up and build, and they're not getting into the game as much. 120 minutes, and they look like, okay, well, let's just wait for the penalties. And then even with the penalties, we're just like, boy, we just you kind of know it's gonna go down here already. Once it reaches there, you're just like, yeah, man, it's not ours. It's not ours. And it's just disappointing.
On a positive note, though, Pogba is back, which is good. He showed some good signs.
He put in a good shift.
Yes, a good shift. So Pogba is back. I'm looking forward to other persons who on the bench.
And Sancho is increasingly getting there. I mean, he started off. We know when he just came to the club, he started off a little bit slow, but he's getting there. He's building up. I like to see the confidence. Take the shots. That's why we got you. Take the shots. Play in. A couple of them put in a good shift, but I'm not seeing the chemistry together, and I'm not seeing them knowing who is supposed to get there. If CR7 is on the wing and he's not in the middle to take the shot right now, then another person has to be available, make the run, and if not gonna take the goal, draw a person out so that he can get in, and then we can take the goal. But they're not playing tactically, and it's just not coming together for some reason.
That's true.
Yeah.
Just going back to the game there, do you feel like after Middlesbrough scored, that's when it all started to unravel for us and fall apart?
To be honest, I think that even before Middlesbrough scored, we already played like the game was won. And that's the problem I have with United. One goal can't be sufficient. It's Middlesbrough. Like, we could have scored 3. We could have scored 3. Like, we're not supposed to be having these issues. You know what I mean? Like, we're not supposed to be having these issues. This is a good day for them. And this is not what we have. Like, you know what I mean? We've given them happiness because they know that. Cheers, man. Cheers. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Good day, man. Good day. Cheers, man.
I say 9 chances.
Good question, though. Good question. It's good. It's just not his night. It's good question. And with a problem like that is that are we depending so much on someone like CR7 that if he's not having a good night, why is it that someone else can't step up and close those chances? Then at least because they're expecting him to take it, he can draw the defender and then give someone else. Someone else must be able to be there. If one person is down, the whole team can't just falter like that. And that's what happened. After he missed the penalty, I think the entire team kind of felt, well, it's over. If he's not scoring it, then we're out. And it can't be like that. It can't be like that.
So what's left for us this season, lads? You know, Champions League. I mean, realistically, can we get close to the final? Or
boy, the mindset has to change. We'll have the quality for possibly making a decent run, but those chances, we can't be missing those chances. If we're playing Atletico, they're not going to allow us to get as many chances firstly, because some of those chances we didn't earn. It was just them kind of not falling back, not following properly. They're not going to play us that easily. So if we're not getting as many chances, we're going to have to be more efficient and actually use the chances we get. So if that's not changing, then there's not that much hope. But it is possible. It's just that we need a change. We need a change of direction. We need a change of attitude.
It's more of them, like, basically, you know, playing it safe, you know, playing it by the wing and say, okay, we can do this, but we still have some skeptical moments within ourselves to say, okay, maybe yes, maybe no, but it's a 50-50. Every match that we go into is a 50-50 chance that we're going to win. And it can't be like that any at all. We must go in 90%, 100% to say that yes, next match, yes. So
we need them to believe in themselves before all of us can believe in them, and that's the problem. As United fans, we've gotten used to the disappointment, and whether it's a big team or a small team, we were coming to the match today and we said it's Middlesbrough. Like, we should be able to say confidently we're going to leave with a win, and we can't. And once we have that problem, a team like Atletico, we could win, but then at the same time we know it's realistic that we can't.
50-50 chance.
It's rough.
And I was going to ask you about top 4, but I'm sure you give us similar answers what you gave for the Champions League. Just about going in and you know.
I think top 4 is lost, to be honest. I think top 4 is all gone. It might be a chance that we can maybe scrape it closer to the end of the season, but I think top 4 is gone. Completely.
I'm hoping to keep top 6. I'm hoping to like top 4 looks. I'm not, and even just the way we're playing, sometimes you wonder, do we deserve to be there? Like, even if we scrape it and other teams might draw and so on, and by points we make it there. And even last season, if you look at it, it never came together in a way to say we were a top 4 team, but it eventually got the results. It only is possible if something like that happens. But I'm not saying we're not playing like a top 4 team. We're not playing like we're there. Even if on paper we have the quality for it. So that's it's just disappointed for it. But I mean, anything is possible if they can get together. But we say this every single time, and they don't. So
And just finally on Elanga, who missed a penalty to put us out the FA Cup, what would you say to him? How do you feel about that?
Well, on my words, in terms of to Elanga, stay strong. I know you're young. It's a big moment for you, especially at this moment in time. But stay strong. Mistakes happen. Things like these happen. Nervous moments happen. But at the end of the day, you're a Manchester United player, and we're here to support you. So big up yourself, Elanga. From Jamaica to UK. Big up yourself.
Enough support. I don't want anybody think say the game was lost by Elanga. It was not. That this man came on with a lot of energy, a lot of fight when they put him on, and you can't put that amount of pressure on him. He's so young, and this will only build him stronger. This experience at this young age will only build him stronger. The game was lost from much earlier on. Elanga, you did well, and you will continue to grow as a player, bro. Man. Respect.
Let's leave it there.
Man. Cheers.
Cheers.
Man.